Okay, good morning, everyone. It is 10:44 in the morning here in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. So I am currently at the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa on Disney property because there is a somewhat special occasion happening here. There are bakers and chefs hard at work putting up a gingerbread house. So I figured I would stop by here real quick so we could see that and show you guys what's happening down here on the first floor of the Grand Floridian. And then after this, we have park reservations for Disney's Hollywood Studios. And I do have a costume with me that after I'm done here, I'm going to find the nearest restroom and go throw that on real quick. Thankfully, it's just a throw over, so I don't have to do anything special. But we're going to go see this gingerbread house. So here are some shots of the Floridian. This is the main floor lobby. You see everything's in a Victorian style. To me, this kind of feels like if you were walking aboard the Titanic. This is kind of what this feels like. If you look up, you see this big chandelier. It looks like it has leaves on it. Let me see if I can zoom in and see those look like they're not real, but they are like a leaf design on that chandelier. And if you look even higher, the dome glass up there with more designs. And then there's a bigger one right in the middle. Okay. And then here are just some of the floors of the Grand Floridian. And then this thing that looks like a humongous bird cage. And then you got a little horse right here. Probably something we shouldn't touch, as nice as it is. Here's a piano that, for those who have been to the Magic Kingdom, if you know, at Casey's Corner, they have the pianist that plays there throughout the day, and they got all kinds of different ones. And occasionally, one of them will pop over here, put on a tux, and sit at this piano and play some songs that are well known to many people. All right, so here's what we came for: is this bad boy. As you can see, there's about four of the chefs right there working on building this humongous gingerbread. I mean, try thinking of just building a regular house that's 10 times bigger than this. But then try building this. And you can see they got a crane here just in case someone needs to get up there. And I'll show you here, they got all kinds of Minnies and Mickeys covering the roof. I do know, and there's the big man himself, even though it's only the first of the month. But there's that. I wonder where all his presents went. I have no idea. But as you can see, this house here is all decorated for Christmas. And they got the Mickey and Minnie's right there. They got, I'm guessing those would be actual window shutters. I know they're not as big, but they look real. You can see everything is coming together very nicely. They've started to work on this, but it's just this side. They still have to do everything else on the other three corners. But as you can see, it's very impressive. I know if I was doing something like this and if it was a one-man job, it would probably never get done. I'm going to bend down here for a little bit and show you. what the door says. It says 1999. Must be whoever lives here must be their address. And then I wanted to show you this as well. I know I probably can't get too close. And I don't want to touch them because they work very hard on these, but these are their little cookies. These are the mini ones, and then they got the Mickey ones, and then they got a whole bigger tray of them. And you see all their little bows that they've made just for them. If you come over here, they got some, I know what these are called, but I just can't think of it. What are these called? No, mistletoe, that's what's called. See, they got thousands of different colored mistletoes. And I'm watching a lady make one at the moment. As you can see, these are all glittered, and well, they probably put glue on them first, and then put the glitter on them, and then shake them off once it's dry. I've done a lot of art in my life, so I would know how this thing works. Yeah, as you can see, this is their house. You do see a person up there actually working on the part of the roof that would go around, like at the chimney area. If that was me, I would not want to be up there, because I do not like heights. But kudos to them doing the hard work. Alright. See, there's more of the Floridian. Some pretty flowers. I wonder, who do they put in this bird cage? That's what I want to know. I guess we'll never find out. Unless we hear about it on some Disney site. And they'll be like, oh, there's a bald eagle coming to the Grand Floridian. And then me and my family are like, okay, well, we gotta go now. But that'll be yet to discovered. Oh. I watch you on YouTube all the time. Yeah, you're Janelle, right?
Yes,
yeah.
I am.
Yeah, I saw you standing over there.
What's your name?
Nick.
Hi, Nick. It's very nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
How's your day going?
It's going good.
Good.
It's I just came over here just to
look at the
see that,
gingerbread,
and
yeah.
then I'm going over to Hollywood for a little
Okay.
bit.
Well,
So
enjoy your day. It's very
thank
nice
you.
to see you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
Have a nice one. Yeah, that was someone that my family watches occasionally. Her name was, I'm sure she won't mind, but her name was Janelle. She's a YouTube streamer as well. And I'll show you. Here's a dress with a sun hat. I'm sure that stuff is very pricey. There's some more stuff, more mannequins. I don't know how they got those tennis shoes on them. I'm sure that was an ordeal. There's another mannequin. Probably like, why am I just standing in here? This is funny. Curiouser Clothiers. Curiouser and Curiouser. See, they got some Disney Vacation Club member bottles. They got a DVC Loungefly, a purse, two purses. Over here, they got a very exquisite tea set that says Grand Floridian. There's some water bottles. Another purse with a matching wallet. And then another purse right up there. Thank you. So as you see, they got more of their tea set. I would not even want to know how much that cost, because I'm sure it's expensive. There's some bath towels. That doesn't seem too bad for a set of bath towels. There's a better view of the purse. And there's actually a plate. They did not have this out there, but it's in here now. And then the lounge fly. And there's a shirt that says Enchanted Rose. Now these I don't know if they sell, but it's a bathrobe. I have a question. Is that I'm guessing that's a towel set, I'm guessing.
It's like I've been told it's like a shawl. Like you kind of wear it like a blanket
so
shawl
like this,
towel.
almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we have like actual towels over here.
Okay.
I know, because I first thought it was a towel also, but
Yeah.
apparently it's more of like a blanket shawl thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's clever. Alright, so this is the towel that says Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. And then this, from what she just said, is actually like a bathrobe type thing. So almost like this. I
It
think
doesn't have sleeves, but it's just like a wrap.
so it's just like a wrap. You just kind of throw it over yourself. Maybe if you're just getting out of the pool, or if you just took a nice warm shower after a long hot day at the parks. And then these are... There's a girl that just walked in here. She's dressed as SpongeBob. She's got like a tie and a dress shirt. It's really funny. You see they got some sandals. I'm not a fan of sandals. Don't like open-toed. And then they got some, I call these beach shirts. Like Margaritaville stuff. And then they got some hats. And there's a polo over there and cargo shorts. So we'll kind of walk around this house a little bit just to give you some different views. You see the bakers still hard at work on all sides. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. You see they got Christmas lights right there. And if you take a look at this thing, it does say established 1999. And if you remember from the front I just showed you, the house number was 1999. So that must have been the year. I don't know if that's when they started building it, or if that was like when they first had the idea, but you can see it says established 1999, and you can see all their Christmas lights on the inside. You even got a little view of what the house looks like on the inside. They got some shelves with Mickey surrounding it. There's even a TV right there on the outside. I did want to show you this. This is let me zoom out a little bit. This is a chocolate sculpture hand decorated by the Grand Floridian Bakery of Cinderella's Castle. So yeah, this is all made out of chocolate. But that does not mean you can go and eat it. You can see they got the fairy godmother and Cinderella. Of course, they're all surrounded by pumpkins. And then you got the huge staircase that leads right up to this. So that's rather impressive. I'm pretty shocked it hasn't melted yet. So this is the Garden View Lounge. Obviously it's roped off, and I think it might just be for dinner. Probably wouldn't go in there anyway because it's probably just like everything else in this resort. It's probably pricey. Alright. Here's another horse. I do know, I believe just around this doorway here is the 1900 Parks Fair, which is a restaurant that has a bunch of different characters. It's character meeting. My mother and I actually dined there once, and we dressed up as characters from Encanto. I was Bruno, figures, and she was Mirabelle because that's who she likes. So I'll show you this here. It's like a beach setting. almost, and they got moving fish, and there's all kinds of Victorian style people just having a fun day at the beach. And you got Mr. Hulk Hogan right here. Let me scoot over a little bit. And Mr. Hulk Hogan with his handlebar mustache. So that's kind of funny. Alright. So let me go take you into this little store they have here. Show you some things here, and then we might go start our way over to Hollywood. So you see they got a Stitch coffee mug that is $20, and then they got some mouse treats, or mouse Rice Krispie treats. They got orange and purple for Halloween. It doesn't look like something I need. They got a popcorn experiment 626 mix for those who have seen Lilo and Stitch. Over here they got some pillows, some blankets with Princess Belle on it. This has Aurora. Here's like a little book with Aurora in it, or Sleeping Beauty. And I'll show you this one. It's got her on the left doing something in a garden, and on the right she's sleeping, because that's what happened in the movie. Hello. I know you probably can't see me all that well, but it's like a little mirror. Let me zoom out. It's got a little stand in the back, and it's got 2 rabbits right there in the corner. And then over here, if you're on vacation, they got like deodorants, all kinds of products. They got baby stuff, cough drops, sunscreen, Pepto, because you just never know. Now it's kind of funny. Well, hello, Carwin, and hope you're having a lovely day too. Oh, so just funny that you just popped in. So I don't know if you saw, but I'm at the Grand Floridian, obviously, and I was walking, showing the gingerbread house, and I kind of should have expected this, but I ran into Disney Parks with Love, or Janelle. She was here streaming as well. Obviously for the bread house, I'm sure, but a small world, I ran into her while I was here. Now this is funny. You got Pepto-Bismol and like Mucinex and Gas-X and Tums and Zyrtec and Midol, which I don't think I've ever had Midol, but you got all of the gas products right next to the donuts. Now if this isn't a marketing brand, I do not know what is. But yeah, you got all the incontinent products right next to the donuts. And then there's like little boxes of Apple Jacks, Cocoa Krispies, Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, English muffin tea, pure peppermint, chamomile, honey and vanilla, then all this stuff, coffee, syrup. I would take that syrup. I love syrup. Campbell chicken noodle. My family loves that. And then they got condiments, muffins, bananas, oranges, apples, and some big things of soda. And then they got small cans. So either if you're watching football or if you're tailgating. Which I don't know who would be watching football when they're at Disney. But I probably shouldn't say anything because I would watch hockey at Disney. And then over here is their freezer section. They got Tombstone pizzas, DiGiorno's, Johnsonville, sausage links, Eggos, for those who have seen. There was a fight in the which shop here at Disney, or I didn't hear anything about that. They got pizzas, waffles, chicken fajitas from El Monterey. chocolate chip, popsicles. This right here I've had before in the parks. Haagen-Dazs, I love Haagen-Dazs. Not that I need it, but. And then I got all kinds of pens. They got. Why do I keep forgetting what her name is? And I've met her 1,000 times. Anyway, in London, in a Tesco. Wow, that's not good to hear. But they got Ariel and I am Groot. And then they got Woody and Jesse, Malone, and Sleeping Beauty. Snow White. That's who it is. Snow White. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. Oh, these things I used to use all the time in school. The twist crayons. God, those were so fun. But yeah, what you were saying, Kerwin, about the fight in London at a Tesco, which I think I've heard of them. I think they're gas stations, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're gas stations. Mad one got arrested and one left. Okay, that sounds interesting. So it's like the one got arrested and the other one's just like, okay, goodbye. Oh, well, I hope you weren't involved. And then you see they got eggs, bacon, milk, all kinds of stuff, yogurt, cream, cheese, I believe it is, and then Land O'Lakes. A Superstore. Okay, so kind of like what we have here, because we got Kroger's and stuff. So I would guess something like that, but maybe smaller. I think that's what it is. And over here they got all kinds of gummy stuff. Well, that's good to hear. They got this mini bottle with lemons all over it. That is $30. This is actually very cute. Not that I need any more water bottles, because I own like thousands of them. Hello. We're in the mirror. And then they got a Main Street popcorn, or as Mom calls it, a fiddle faddle, as she calls it. Mom, if you're watching, you're welcome. But that's good to hear, Kerwin, that you didn't get involved. And then they got shortbread rounds. Which have I ever had shortbreads? I don't think so. And they got, I always call these sweaters, but they're spirit jerseys, is what they call them. And they got coffee mugs, say play in the park. And then over here is just like a bunch of autograph books. Let's see. Whoops. Oh. I got a bunch of pins, because everyone loves the pin trade. Magic bands. Oh, they even got Captain America. Heck yeah. I love Captain America. They got Grogu, or Baby Yoda, Star Wars, May the Force be with you, R2. What is this one? Oh my gosh, I already got a Christmas one. Huh. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. And then DVC member. So I do want to show you. There's some candy bars, some more gummies, shot glasses if you want to go to Epcot and get drunk. And then they got some suitcases, black Mickey that says Walt Disney. And then they got all the matching bags that goes with it. And then there's a super huge suitcase, which I have no idea what you would do with that. Alright. Can't be, yeah. Alright. Well, well here, I'll go out and, since you just came in a little late, let me show you this. Because this is what we came here for. Was this thing. And they're already building a gingerbread house. And again, this is inside the Grand Floridian. And to add on top of that, November, well, when tonight's Halloween party is over, and when everyone leaves Magic Kingdom, they're gonna start tearing all that stuff down, and overnight into the early morning hours, they're gonna be putting up all Christmas stuff. And when people come back on the 1st to Magic Kingdom, everything will be Christmas, if you can believe it. Here's Mrs. Potts. I'll tell you when you're older, dear. Oh, and then down a couple feet, they got Chip. But Mom, what does it mean? I'll tell you when you're older, dear. So I'm gonna walk around to the front here. Here you got a view of it right there. I'm gonna walk around to the front so I can show you. They had a TV playing with Disney Springs on it. And we might even see a certain special someone. Y'all see the lady in the pink sweatshirt? Yep, that's Janelle. Alright, so this is the gingerbread house from the front. I'll zoom in and I'll show you. Ho ho ho. It's me. I've lost all my presents. It's only November 1st. But yeah, as you can see, this is it's a lot of hard work. It's definitely something I wouldn't want to work on. Janelle's trying to fix her gimbal. Not saying I don't want to not have any problems, but that seems like a task in itself. Alright, so we'll just hang out here a little bit more. And then I'm going to put my Star Wars stuff on. And I don't know if they have bus service here. I would imagine they do. It is crazy. I would imagine they have bus service here, because every resort on Disney property does. Yeah, and I know, let me show you, this part of the house here, on the other side, there was someone else on the opposite side fixing it, or working on it. And this guy's about to do the brave thing. He's going up. Not that I would do that myself, but he's a lot braver than I am. Oh, there he goes. Have fun, dude. I won't be with you. I mean, I will, but I'll be just standing on the ground where I'm at. Yeah, no thanks. Nope. I heard a Life is Strange double exposure full release. I think I heard that as well. Wasn't it gonna be on Netflix? I thought. I might be wrong about that. But I did hear about the double exposure. Oh, a game. Oh. That tells you how not with it I am. So is this as high as this guy's going, or what is he doing? I have no idea what this guy's doing. You should, if you want, you can make a live stream of double exposure. Is it, what systems is it on? Because I have a PlayStation 4, and I know everything they're making is now on PlayStation 5. But let me know what system it is, and maybe I'll look into it. It's going up even higher on PlayStation. Okay. Oh, I know there's a feature because I played around with it on my, or after my oh my gosh, after my last live stream. I know I played around a little bit, and I went back and looked at some of my comments because the last time I was in Magic Kingdom, there were some people asking about wanting to be my moderators, which I haven't done yet, but I am going to do that. But I can look into it. I know we got GameStops all around Central Florida, because it's Central Florida, and Central Florida has everything. Anything you can think of, they probably would have it. So I actually wonder, I don't know if anyone's ever asked this yet, but I wonder if they have a arcade here. And I know, oh my gosh, look at all that pizza. Holy crap. Who's gonna eat all that pizza? I probably would. But who the heck is gonna eat all that pizza? Sheesh. You'll probably gain like 300 pounds. Anyway. So I'm gonna ask if there's if they have an arcade here, and if they do, where? Because I figured you guys would want to see that too. God, that pizza smells really, really good. That's making me want pizza now. Mom, if you're watching, can we get pizza later? No, I'm just kidding. We have a CC's Pizza, maybe not even a mile up the road from us. And I know on Monday and Tuesdays they do like $5 deals. And let me ask this lady if, hello, do you guys have a arcade here?
Arcade, yes. If you go outside where the pool is, and then make an immediate left, it's right next to Gasparilla.
So which way would I have to go? Like all the way back
All the
there?
way out, yep. And then make
Okay.
a left, and
Alright.
it's right next to the
Thank you. Alright, so they do have an arcade, which, I mean, I kind of figured because every resort has an arcade. But she said we gotta take the long way around. So we're just gonna walk through here. I'll let this lady go first. That's another thing about when you come to Disney. It's like Scooter City. They should name that a city, Scooter City, where it's just like nothing but scooters. But then I'm sure a lot of people would be complaining about that, because they always find something to complain about. Alright, so she said this way. And she said it was by the pool. I'll show you some stuff right here. This is the help desk for the Disney Vacation Club. So here's the entrance for the 1900 Park Fair, but I think it's just dinner. As you can see, they got their doors closed. So I'm gonna ask someone up here if I'm going the right direction. Hello. Yeah, I was told there was an arcade in this direction. You can tell me which
When you
way
go
that
out on
is.
the porch, follow the porch around, you'll see Gasparilla Island Grill, and then the arcade's next door.
Thank you.
It's cute. See, look at that.
Alright, so it's outside, where she said we go out, walk on this porch, or walk through the porch. Oh, it smells like pancakes. Ooh. I did have breakfast this morning, but it smells like pancakes out here. So she said you could make a bigger community with Life is Strange. I'm sure I could. I know I tried to do the gaming side of this. Oh, here it is down here. Gosh, it's like all the way down here. But I know I tried to. I did stream Fortnite once, which I do play it, but you know, when you got work and you got everything going on at home, it's just like you don't have time for anything else. But yeah, maybe if I ever get time again, I could purchase that and have a go at it. Alright, so you can see this is Arcadia Games. This would be the arcade. There we go. Oh gosh. It's not easy when you only got one hand. It's not that very big of an arcade, but you can see they got ATV Slam. They got looks like a ATV. This is Target Toss Pro, which is lawn darts and bags. Silver Strike Bowling. And Power Putt Golf. Like Life is Strange. Okay. You can see some gameplay of it. They got Snow Cross, where it's snowmobile racing by ESPN. I love ESPN. Now this I never played because I don't think I was in that time period, but Guitar Hero Arcade. And then this is my mom's favorite, Pac-Man's Pixel Bash. My mom loved Pac-Man as a kid, or so I've heard. Galaga Assault. This is my type of game. Because I like shooting things. NASCAR. Yeah, now we're talking. It's Daytona Championship USA. I love stuff like this. This is Fast and the Furious, but it does not look like it's working. They got a photo thing, photo booth. They got a Whack the Clown, or Whack a Clown. And I think there's a kid that wants to be let in here. but I don't know if he wants or is allowed to. You can see they got the, because I didn't see no parents with them, so I don't know if I should let them in or not. We're just gonna keep walking this way. We got Super Alpine Racer. We got Daddy P, whoever that is. You can see they got another photo thing. This time it's all Marvel. Here they got massage chairs. If you're a parent, you've had a long day of dealing with kids at the parks, you can do this for about like 15-20 minutes, or maybe even for like 3 hours. This is Willy Crash. Almost reminds me of I've never played this either, but Crash Bandicoot, because I have heard of that game, but it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Alright, so that was the arcade. It wasn't very big, but can we go out this way? Oh, so this is their little food court they have here. That's if you don't want to spend a pretty penny. You can just come here and grab a sandwich. There's their drink dispenser. They got 2 of them. And then they got sweet tea, butter, margarine butter, low-fat cream cheese, and cream cheese. And then these are all your condiments. Got red gold ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, barbecue, honey mustard. I love honey mustard. And then you got all your like jams and jellies, peanut butter, salt and pepper, sugar-free syrup, cups, sweeteners, creamers, sugars, a very tiny trash can, more tea. And then this is their Joffrey's coffee. And Disney hot cocoa, classic rich and creamy gourmet hot chocolate. So I don't. And then this is their. Then they got alcohol and stuff like that. Kona Big Wave, Corona, Schafferhofer. Sure, don't know what that is, but Schafferhofer. High Noon. The High Noon's where I work. That seems to be like a big hit. And I said that to my mom once, and she was like, "Well, because it's fruity, and that's why people like it, because it's a fruity alcoholic drink." And I guess that makes sense. They got Truly, Wild Berry. And they got a Yingling in the corner. And then they got Cokes, Monsters, Vitamin Waters, Powerades, all kinds of other good stuff. Milks, waters, salads, apple juice, Simply smoothie juice, more milks, cuties. I love cuties. Cups of fruit, Baby Bell. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Look at those. That is like a trip to the bathroom waiting to happen. But that does look very good. It's not even lunchtime yet and I'm wanting all of this. That stuff looks very good. You could look at DJ GAR11. He's the one. Life is double. Life is strange. Okay. Is he doing that today, or was it something he pre-recorded and then posted? And then I got over here Mickey chocolate chew. I'm guessing that's French. They got a coconut chocolate cake, marshmallow pecan brownie, raspberry tart, blueberry custard cupcake. Whoa. I don't know about all that. They got a mini cupcake. I don't know about the custard. Ooh, an apple crumb Danish. That looks good. Almond croissant. Ooh, chocolate chip sugar cookie. Oatmeal raisin. Oh my god. And then they got their signature cookie. Cinnamon rolls, multi-grain croissant, espresso, banana bread. Oh, I love banana bread. Blueberry muffin and double chocolate muffin. Oh god. Cinnamon coffee cake. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Just give me one of everything. I probably couldn't. Even if I did order one of everything, it probably wouldn't end well. It was pre-order. It chapter 1 to 2 on. Okay. It was pre-order. It chapter 1 to 2 on. You're good. So they made a video game of it? I didn't know that either.
You're right there.
I didn't know that they made a game of from Pennywise the Clown. Hello, live right now. So okay, well, go enjoy his live stream, and I'll be going over to Hollywood here shortly. So I'll see you back in Hollywood. The wind is blowing and it's already messing up my hair. So we're walking back to the main lobby right now. I have an itch. Oh, and would you look at that? They got the Park Fair doors open. How about that? So the Park Fair, it is like a buffet style place with character dining. So we're gonna walk back in here real quick. Maybe show you the house one more time. Alright. So there's the house again.
Rotate to the left.
They're getting a second eye on things just to make sure everything is all straight, not crooked. I'll wait till she's done so I can ask her a few questions.
You think you have space for a Mickey, Minnie, Mickey, if that is the spacing? Yeah, just rotate to the right. Yeah. A little rotate to the left. Yes.
Everything's gotta be in a certain way. You can't have like 5 minis and six Mickeys all straight, but then have like one of them crooked. Which I'm sure a guest would notice.
A little lower. Yes. Rotate to the right. A little to the left. Yes.
So she's got one more Mickey to put on the, well, now she's working on the left side, but she's got one more, well, 2 more Mickeys to put on either side.
A smidge lower.
one on the left and one on the right. You got the, seems like their fearless leader beside me.
Rotate to the right. Yes.
I'm not the only one here that's filming it. I might be the only one live streaming, but I'm not the only one filming. And so they got one more Mickey that has to be put on the left, and then we'll see if we can ask a couple questions.
Is it the same distance? I can't see because of scaffolding. Go distance from bottom up, okay? It looks straight.
Not that I would be any help, but I was trying to be a second set of eyes. Like I said, not that I'd be any help, but you know. So as you can see, there's all the Mickeys and Minnies. I'll zoom in. And they all had to be very, very straight. You see, they got all the tinsel on the roof covers and on the windows and the window ledges. So it's very, very delicate work they've been doing. So I'm going to see if she'll have a minute to say a few words or answer a couple questions before we go use the restroom and go over to Hollywood. And they do have a photo passing here, so once we do get in our Star Wars attire, we're gonna go have some photos done. As you can see, there was one wearing a hard hat because you just never know what'll happen. Something could fall off, and I'm sure it's heavy, and it'll just clonk you right in the head. And then that's not good for Disney. Let's see where that lady went. Oh, she's right there. Okay. She's they're all working hard, but I think she's the hardest working one of them all. But we're gonna try to get her on here, and I'm gonna charge this phone a little bit before we head over to Hollywood. And I do want to show you this. So down here in Florida, because you know it's like summer year round, but up here they got, if you look on the left side at the corner, they got that roofing That's called the terracotta roofing. And from what I've heard, that it's basically like a shield to help protect in the high temperature and the high humidity and high heat, so that like the roof won't have any problems because it's constantly hot just year round. So that's what I've heard about that. Now, frankly, this is inside, but you know, there's thousands of people in and out of here every day, whether you're on vacation or you live here. And humans do project body heat, so I'm sure that would not be good for the house either. Alright, well, she does seem to be very busy, so I don't think we'll get a chance to ask her a couple questions. But I do want to thank everyone for those who tuned in, so we could see the house here at the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. I'm gonna go take a seat right here so I can say some final words before I do have to make my way. Oh my gosh, I cannot sit. Before I gotta make my way over to Hollywood. Okay, well, that was quite the adventure. So, again, I want to thank for the people who did tune in. Carwin, I know you had to go watch the other guy because he was doing the Life is Strange double exposure live stream. I know you're not probably watching me right now, but when I at some point down in the near future, when because I do have a job, I work, you know that I work at Aquatica and SeaWorld and all that good stuff. So when maybe in the near future, it'll probably take me some time because there's other things that have to be dealt with before, you know, personal things are wanted. So but definitely I will look into that, and yeah, either I'll buy it for myself, or my birthday is, I know it's not November yet, but my birthday is soon. Once it turns into November tomorrow, then it'll be about 20 days until my birthday, because mine's on the 21st. Hey, Dad. Oh, excuse me. And then before you know it, it'll be Christmas. So it's like I'm getting stuff for my birthday and then stuff for Christmas. I don't know if my mom had planned that one, but I don't think she did. But anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream, and I'm gonna get my stuff together and get dressed, and I'm already dressed, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna put my costume on, and then I'm gonna ask. Excuse me. I'm gonna ask if there's a bus service that they have here. If not, I guess I'm just gonna have to take a monorail. But I would not see why they would not have bus service, because every resort does. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed watching the house be put together, doing the final touches before the thing is finished. I see Janelle again. She's on the second floor now. She's getting a better vantage point of the house. Anyway, so again, thank y'all for tuning in, and I will see you all at Hollywood Studios.